Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. This is going to be your daily reading for what day? Okay, so today, for St. Patty's Day, the 17th. So happy St. Patrick's Day for those of you who celebrate having green beer and corned beef and cabbage and whatever else those Irish do when they're celebrating. Anyway, let's get into it here. So for Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, now it could resonate on a different day, obviously, but I'm having it out there in time for you to see it for this coming Wednesday. So, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this coming Wednesday for the collective? Boy, these cards, I'm going to put them all back because I don't like the way they're coming out. Look, as soon as I touch them, they jump out. All right. Okay, what do we need to know about this coming Wednesday? Only what's most important, please, for anyone who will be guided here to see this reading this coming Wednesday or whenever they're guided to see it and resonate with it. What are the most important messages, please? Okay. Intuition. Okay, anything else? Nope, that's too many. Just one or two. Just one or two. What else is important here? We got intuition and what else? For this coming Wednesday for the collective, for anyone who's guided, we've got partnerships and alliances and intuition. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Let me see what's at the bottom. Wisdom. Wow, okay. This is definitely someone tapping into their intuition, and it has something to do with a connection you have. So we have intuition, we have wisdom. Absolutely, this is someone who is focused on this is like in your intuition, that kind of wisdom, like getting spiritual wisdom. Okay, so information from spirit and source. All right, and it's a 5 card, which means change is coming. And we also have here partnership and alliances. So there's something you know intuitively. You're getting downloads of information. Intuitively, you're tapping into something about a partnership or an alliance that you have with someone. Let's see if we could get more information. I'm going to grab a different type of deck to see if we can't get some kind of clarity on what this is about. Is it about business partnership or is it about love? What is it? All right, give me a little more information, please, on this situation for this coming Wednesday for the collective, for anyone who's guided. Whoa, that's way too many. I do love that great gratitude that came out. Let's see if it comes back out. This is for anyone who is going to be guided here to see this reading, for anyone that resonates with this reading. Intuition, wisdom, partnership, and alliances. What's important that we should know about this reading? Anything? Intuition, wisdom, partnerships, and alliances. What's important? Okay. Travel, peace, beautiful, new supportive connections, beautiful. Okay, so you've got travel, you've got peace, and you've got new supportive connections. These are gorgeous. So this is an event. So someone's going to either travel to see you, or you're going to travel to see them, or you might just be traveling and you're going to meet somebody and you're going to have some kind of connection with this person. And this is an intention. Peace. Okay, so let's face it. At our ages, for people like me in particular, I'm going to speak from my own experience, but this is for a lot of people. Your intentions are of peace, and that's all you're accepting in your life anymore. In other words, if you don't have a peaceful connection, like this is someone who's not letting karmics in. They can spot a karmic from a mile away, not having it, and they are only letting in this. People. This is a people card. This is intentions. Intentions of peace. New supportive connections. This is someone, look, I always say it when I see this card. If you guys know my channel and you've seen me use these cards before, these two people gel. They are so connected. They just work. They work together, and I don't mean that they actually go to work together. They might, but these are just two people on the same wavelength. These are two people that have that bond, and intuitively they know it. All right. So this is really, really nice. So what's happening right now is I feel like either on a trip, or this could have already happened. You could have already met someone while one of you were traveling. This could have already been like, you could have been on vacation. You could have been on a business trip. This could be someone that that you're going to see, or they're going to see you. Whatever it is, this is a very peaceful partnership. This is a very intuitively connected partnership. These are two people that just gel. They will support each other. They intuitively know that they're going to support each other. This is very high vibrational. Look at these. I want you to see what's at the bottom. Remember how that great gratitude card popped out? This is someone who's grateful for every little thing. The birds, the trees, God, spirit, universe, gratitude all around, right? Behind that, we have commitment. Behind that, we have new beginnings. And behind that, we have optimism. There's a whole new cycle coming in for someone. I fully believe this somebody here is at a really high state of consciousness. They are very optimistic. They are very grateful for every little thing. This person doesn't have to have a million things. It's just the things they do have. The people that they do have, they value them greatly. We are not letting in low vibrational people. This is someone who's really, really interested in new supportive connection, that's committed, that's high vibrational, that's optimistic, new beginning, new cycle, brand new cycle coming in. This is beautiful. These were right behind this one, which was at the bottom, new supportive connection. And they went in order like this: commitment, new beginnings, optimism, and great gratitude. And I went back as far as the great gratitude card because it popped out while we were shuffling. So I felt like I needed to go back that far. Anyway, beautiful connection. So I feel as though there's something either that has already come into your life or is about to come into your life that's going to be really high vibrational. Two people that really gel. There's going to be, and I don't know if this is business or love, because with the travel card, it could be either. But I'm going to try to get some information out and see if we can find out a little bit more about this reading to see what's coming in, or what's going to come of this. It's absolutely beautiful energy, whether it's business or whether it's love, friendship, whatever it is. It's really, really nice. Okay, let me get, what cards do I want to use? I feel like I'm going to start with the Miss Cleo deck. All right. Let me put these aside. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided here to see it on YouTube? It's for this coming Wednesday. It could also resonate on other days, guys. Whenever you're guided to see it, it could resonate on that day. But I'm intending to have it out there for you for this coming Wednesday, the 17th of March, 2021. All right, what do we need to know about this reading, please? Intuition, wisdom, partnership and alliances, travel, peace, new supportive connections. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided here? Listen, you guys might not, I don't know why I'm getting this, but this might be somebody who's different than your usual type of person. Let's see what comes out with the reading. All right, what do we need to know about this reading? But you intuitively know that it doesn't matter because you're still, you've got a bond. And if it's business, same thing goes. Yeah. All right, listen, we've got someone here, the Hermit in reverse. And we got the Six of Cups here. This Six of Cups is someone who's running away from the past. Look, they're like, I got my cup and I'm out of here. Although the past is trying to creep up behind them. I feel like someone has definitely gone within and they realize whatever was in the past wasn't for them. That they have to start focusing on forward motion and new. Yeah, death, done with the past. Or I'm sorry, that's devil. That's devil. Yeah, so they could be trying to escape karmic people. All right, this is someone who could be just trying to escape anything toxic. They just don't want anything to do with it. They are connected with spirit, God, universe. They're intuitively, they know that the past is karmic. And this also could be someone who's breaking free of old karmic partnerships and relationships and things and headed towards something brand new. All right, what else do we need to know here, please, about this reading? Yeah, the Ace of Wands just tried to come out, and the Ace of Wands looks just like the wand in the Hermit's hand. It just tried to pop out, but it didn't come all the way out. It went right back in. All right, what else do we need to know here, please, about this reading? What else is important for anyone who's going to be guided to see it? Yep. Two of Swords, blocking out, leaving behind, not engaging. This is almost like someone, I don't remember what this story is. Wait, hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so sorry for the interruption, you guys. All right, so anyway, what we have is someone trying to get away from the past. They've gone within. They know the past is not good for them. They're trying to leave behind this toxicity of the past, whether it's, old demons from their past, their old habits from their past, whatever it is. And I was saying that the Two of Swords here, it reminds me of someone like from the Bible, Lot's wife. Don't look back. Jesus said, don't look back at the past. I want you to move forward towards the path. I don't know exactly what the words were, but Jesus wanted Lot and his family to run and leave. I want to say it was the city of Sodom or wherever they lived. And Lot's wife looked back. She looked back at the past, and she was turned into a pillar of salt, because the punishment was, look, I wanted you to trust what I had in store for your life. I was saving you from the demons of the past. I was saving you from the toxicity of the past, the people of the past, whatever they are. For each of you, it's probably going to be different. For some of you, it could be addictions. Don't look back. Don't look back at the past, because you will be damned for choosing the wrong path. Okay, but now that's not exactly what this says. I mean, it is exactly what this says, but in a different way. Obviously, I'm not one to come on and quote Bible quotes to you guys, but I mean, it is a familiar story, and I am going to mention it, that this is what this looks like. That if you can relate to the Bible, or if you're someone who does read the Bible, you can look at that passage. And keep in mind, I'm not like a habitual Bible reader. But I do know a lot of the story. I love a lot of the stories in the Bible. Some of them I find, far-fetched, but some of them I find really cool. And this in particular is one. Some of them are just life lessons, and this is one of those lessons where Spirit is saying, don't look back, block your eyes, block it out. Don't look back at the past, because the past is where the devil is. Okay. So they want now you could be a Virgo, because we do have the Hermit is the one discovering this by going within. All right. You could have Virgo in your chart somewhere. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be anyone really, but I'm just pointing these things out. That story came through immediately for me when I put these cards down. All right, what do we need to know? What is the most important thing we need to know about this reading? I feel like the path you're being guided to is going to bring you together with someone amazing. But if you are to look back at the path or past, or go back to the past, you're going to be punished in a way that I feel you're going to have to go through more karma. But this is what happens. It's not unusual. That is what happens. If you don't learn the karmic lessons and want better for yourself, you've got to relive them over and over. Sometimes they come in a different package from an unfamiliar face, but it's the same lesson wrapped up in a different package. All right, what is the most important thing we need to know right here? What's the most important thing we need to know about this reading? Most important, please. Yeah, and someone's really getting the intuition and the information they need on this. Like, I almost feel like they already know it, but the temptation's always there. Give me one more, please. What do we need to know? What's the most important thing we need to know about this? Now, listen, this could be someone who's overcoming drug addiction, alcoholism, anything. It doesn't have to be. Wow, the tower right smack dab in the middle. The most important thing about this is that the tower will fall if you go back to the past. And for some of you, this is toxic people that you're trying to leave behind. This, for some of you, it's one toxic person. See them back there? That you are trying to just escape from. You know they're the devil. You know that they are just so toxic for you. Give me one more, please. Okay. Knight of Swords. All right. So, yeah, absolutely full speed ahead. This will, see how the Knight of Swords is being attacked? I feel like you traveling back to the past, looking back at the past, going back to the past is going to be, that's your devil. You will pay for that, whether it's you or them. Let me get a few more cards. Could we get a couple more here? Yeah, a lot of this is, and absolutely, this is what pops out. Look at this. The choice is divinely guided. This is like a spiritual test. So you have 7 of Cups and you have the Temperance. And we all know about the 7 of Cups. Sure, 7 of Cups could be a choice that's thrown in front of us, but what's it mean? The 7 of Cups, usually most of the things involved in the 7 of Cups that you have to choose for are not good for you. All right, so they're saying this is a divine test. Archangel Michael here. Archangel Michael is testing someone here to see if they've gotten balance, or if they're balanced enough to want better for themselves. This is definitely someone who knows the alliances and partnerships that have not been in their highest good, and that there's an opportunity. The person who is in your highest good may not live near you, because we have travel, peace, and new supportive connections. So you intuitively already know what's not in your highest good. And you intuitively are already getting information about, now, I don't know if this has happened yet for you. Maybe you haven't, maybe you're planning on traveling and Spirit's saying, hey, keep your eyes and ears open, because once you stop looking back at the past, there's someone amazing in your future. And they might not, with the travel card, sometimes that's just a card of not being close to each other, living close to each other, or someone that you have to actually get in the car and take a ride to go see, or get on a plane to go see. Let me get one more here. What else do we need to know about this reading? What's important? I'm telling you, somebody's definitely, that's way too many. Somebody's definitely getting some kind of choice here about this. Just one, please. One or two. What else do we need to know? Absolutely. We've got the 8 of Cups, 7 of Staffs, and the Ace of Staffs. So we got someone who is walking away from all that has been emotional, leaving it behind and focusing on something else. We've got 7 of Wands here in the reverse. This was a situation where you felt like you can't fight for whatever this is, this emotional thing. You just can't do it any longer. Like someone who realizes this has been your devil. You've had to release it. And you're going to head right towards Ace of Wands. The minute you release this devil, whatever it is to each of you, all right, if it's old temptations, if it's old addictions, if it's people, if it's a person, whatever this is, the minute you finally release it, at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Staves reversed. The minute you release it, you release all the burdens. And what's the 10 of Staves holding here? The Ace of Staves we just talked about. So it really comes down to you finalizing a cycle that allows for this new beginning. This is your new beginning right here. But unfortunately, it's like you're being put through one last test. Could you survive this? Will you be strong enough? This looks like the strength card to me right now. This addiction or this person is going to come at you. And what are you going to do? What choice will you make? Will you be Lot's wife? Will you go back to the past, look back at the past, entertain the devil, and turn into a pillar of stone? Well, in other words, have to go through another karmic cycle. Or will you beat this, dump the burden of the past, and move into a beautiful new beginning, which is going to allow you to come in contact with a beautiful spiritual partner? This is amazing, this reading. I've got goosebumps everywhere right now. All right, let me, I'm just going right into After Tower. This was a very clear reading. going right to that Tower in reverse. What's next here with this Tower in reverse? If spiritual advice is taken here, what's next with this? Oh, I'm sorry. The Tower's in the upright. It's not in the reverse. The Tower's in the center of the reading, and the center of the reading has to do with the entire reading. The whole reading and centers around a tower that will come down if spiritual advice here isn't followed. If this test is failed, basically. Tell me about the Tower. What's next? For anyone who will take spiritual advice here, what's next? Absolutely. A new beginning, moving forward on a new path. Beautiful. Listen, there's something brand new. If you will allow the old sneaky, shady situation to end, you're going to move right into something brand new. All right. What is this brand new? What is this Page of Cups, Three of Wands? What is the brand new? Yeah, the opportunity to dump the burdens and get your new beginning. Again, in this deck, these are the only two decks like this where I've seen them with that I have anyway, where the Ten of Wands also holds the Ace of Wands, showing that once you dump the burdens, you get the new beginning. And you got them both. Yeah, absolutely. You're being asked to stop chickening out. This is someone who's been afraid. Like I said, this reminded me of the Strength card, which so someone's afraid, you know. With the Fool here, this person has an opportunity to actually take a leap in a new direction, which is what you're being asked to do. No looking back at the past. They want you to let the past close out because the past was not good for you. They were sneaky. They were shady. Whatever this was, it could have been your own vices again, okay? So you're being asked to release something from the past and to allow something brand new to come in to your life. And this is going to be... this is going to allow you, this might even be that, you know, this could even be that you've just been afraid to make an offer to someone. That the devil is that holding back energy. But we do have the Seven of Swords. So what is the Seven of Swords that we need to release? What is the Seven of Swords with the World here? What is it? Now, this is a conscious choice because you're being given a choice here. What is the Seven of Swords with the World with the Seven of Cups as well? These are two sevens as well. What do we need to know about this? What is this that's coming to a close? Yep, deception. And third party. Listen, if you were entertaining a third party or had anything deceptive going on, if there's something about a Pisces involved here, there's a lot of Pisces energy coming through here. Whatever this is, this has been deceptive and they're asking you to release it. If you can, for some of you, this is a third party situation that you are being asked to pull yourself away from because you're going to lose out on something really amazing here by entertaining this. All right, so this is a conscious choice. And the conscious choice is to avoid the Tower, to go towards something brand new and leave behind the past, and to make the effort and to absolutely turn your back on anything that was third party, anything that was sneaky and shady. This is all karma. Karma. Getting involved in third parties and stuff like this is really, really bottom feeder, low energy. I have to say that to you guys because it's my job, so don't kill the messenger if you're in one. Just realize it's really low vibrational energy. And the only way to get yourself out of that low vibrational energy is to get yourself into high vibrational energy, which means breaking the habit. Lot's wife. Don't look back at it. Don't entertain the past. And don't entertain the devil. The minute you decide that you are no longer doing this, you're headed towards something really, really amazing. And I feel like, yeah, look at this at the bottom. The Chariot, also with the Empress. This is so high vibrational. This is like overcoming something really, really murky, really dark. Look, this is dark energy, the devil, and the Lover is high energy. They're together here, meaning like it's your choice to make this choice. What are you going to do? Are you going to fight the demons, or are you going to, what are you going to do here? And they're saying, we suggest you dump out whatever the devil is here. Wow. This is interesting at the bottom of this deck. So this is really a choice between good and evil. That's how it sits right at the bottom of the deck. And overcoming the demons and moving forward into high vibration. And for some of you, you'll move right towards an empress. If you're a man or another woman who's interested in women, you're going to move right towards somebody super high vibrational. She's going to be a Libra, a Taurus, a Cancer. She could be anybody, but that's what's coming out really strong here. Um, anyway, guys, let me know if this makes sense to you. You could be this woman, by the way. Libra, Cancer, Taurus. There's a lot of other signs, so you could be anybody. You'll know if this is your story. I feel like you really will know about this if this is your story, because it's something about needing not to look back. And if you're a man, you're being called to move away from. It's the same story either way, whether you're male or female. To move away from some kind of third party, or move away from just something toxic from the past, some kind of deception, some kind of really low vibrational energy, and to move towards something really, really high vibing, really high vibing. This is going to be a person that you're going to move towards, a partnership of some kind that's going to be high vibrational. Whether it's love, whether it's business, whatever it is, they're going to be absolutely not toxic. You might have to travel to see this person. You might meet this person on a business trip. You might meet this person on a vacation, whatever it is. This just might be somebody you already know, but they live far away. All right, so let's just keep going here. Angels, what do we need to know here, please, for anyone who is going to resonate with this reading? What do you want them to focus on or know about from the bottom? Oh, that's a lot. Let's look at them. Wow. Oh, my. Oh, my. All right. Well, tenderness flew out while I was shuffling, so that came out. And so did compassion come out, so that's interesting. So somebody needs to be more kind-hearted, more gentle in their approach, maybe, or maybe they're entering into a much more tender and gentle relationship with somebody. We got a blank one, so I'm throwing that back in. The Strength card, again, remember I kept seeing this as the Strength card? The Strength card comes out. Check this out. Integrity. Ooh, I got goosebumps as soon as I saw it. This does have to do with someone choosing a much more, I'm telling you, this is like a karmic test for someone to choose integrity over the lack thereof. This is going to bring balance back into their life. It's going to bring in compassion. It's going to bring in tenderness. It's going to bring in a whole different world to you than the dark one you got used to here that happened. All right. All right. Now, I'm not saying that any of you are dark. What I'm saying is you got pulled into some kind of dark energy, into some kind of karmic situation. It's karmic. I mean, we all get stuck in karmic relationships and situations with people. They could be business, they could be work, they could be family, they could be associates in any kind. They could be, people in your friends groups. They could be anywhere. It's not always love. Okay, it's not always. But I will say, someone here has an opportunity to break free of karmic people. And yes, they could be your own family members. I'm sorry, that is the truth. But whatever this is, there's someone here. Someone who's amazing. Someone who is your soul tribe. This person's your soul tribe. These were your karmic people. You were meant to come together with them, whether they're family, friends, love, whatever it is, to work out some kind of old karma and to learn and grow. This person is a life partner. Okay, so that's how you're going to know the difference. All right, this is not somebody you're going to go through, trauma and drama and grief and sadness and pain and the devil energy, and you're not going to turn into a pillar of salt. All right, I hope this helps someone. Please let me know if this resonated for you. I absolutely really enjoyed this reading. It was very clear. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. Just reach out to me by email. On the email, please, on the subject line, write personal or private reading so that I notice it. I get a lot of junk mail. If I see that written on any email, I always read it, answer it, and get back to you. And we'll take care of that. The prices are beneath this reading. There's only one that's not on there, and that's an emergency reading. Emergency readings are $125, okay? And they are to you within 48 hours. All the other prices are on there, and we're not doing the 3 month readings right now because I've been so busy. I might bring that back into play, but for now, that's on hold. The 3 month readings. Okay, it's a special. It's a special that I run around the holidays usually, but it's still listed on my price list so that you see it in case you want to, have it around the holidays when I offer it. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.